утро, братья. Good morning, my brothers. We started a very interesting Parsha Kitavo.
Solomon.
It's attention, my brothers. Parsha Kitavo. Страшное место там есть. 98 несчастий, которые Моше пророчествует, если его братья не соблюдают Тору. Очень страшно, мои братья. Если ты почитаешь это место, I'm going to speak in English for a moment. Very scary place in Torah. Parsha Kitavo includes 98 horrible things that could happen to Am Israel if not holding Torah. Believe me, you don't want to get even one of them. You don't need anything to scare you after that. Самое страшное.
Погромче говори,
Самое страшное, the most scariest thing. Let's remember that what led us to that. We went through all these problems. We went through all these horrible things, unfortunately, in 3,000-year history. And there is a principle by Am Israel to say that all the mitzvot are equal in its importance. You cannot say that one mitzvah is more important than the other. However, with that said, while that's true, there are principles that are above mitzvah. There are principles that are standing above a simple mitzvah. These are principles of holiness of Am Israel. On these principles, it hinges holiness of our nation. And that is connected to what happened today in Shul, for example. We can use this example. Unfortunately, today we did not meet a minyan. One person missing. Yeah, you can say, okay, well, next time we're going to have a minyan. Yes, we will. But it's indicative of a problem of Am Israel. And Has Shalom, we are looking in the face of these 98 horrible things that could happen. We are looking in the face of them. Less than 100 years ago, our brothers in Germany, in Europe, faced that horrible thing. They faced it. They've been there. So what to do not to happen, for this horrible thing not to happen again? I'm going to speak quickly about this principle that is above a mitzvah. It's connected to mitzvah v'kidashto. Our Navi Yeshayahu 33, 34, he speaks of a very interesting principle. He says that on this principle, if someone says something against that, like there is no nation. It's connected, as I said before, you heard me saying many times, it's connected to Kohanim. If we're losing our attention to them, we stop becoming, Has Shalom, a holy nation to Hashem. And how it's connected now, right now, to today, to this morning. We miss the opportunity to perform a mitzvah v'kidashto. A Kohen is gathering minyan here. And he is waiting for you to come. And the mitzvah is, whenever there is a apportionment, any number that we chose. In this area is number 10 for mitzvah to say Kiddusha. And this has to do with Kiddusha. We are giving to Kohen first. It's our obligation to come here. I know shuls where Kohen is waiting for slichot after 12 o'clock in the morning. And he's not getting a minyan. The same thing. You pass by, you went to another place. Even you doubting, will he get a minyan or not? Your obligation to give to Kohen first, it has to do with the very basics of Am Israel. In Shema Israel, at the end of it, in third paragraph, that's what we are meaning when we say Zonim Acharchem. Those who went after other leaders and neglected their existing leaders can be called by Hashem like a whore. I'm sorry, that's the term he is using. Like a harlot. It's an allegorical way to express how Hashem treats this kind of people. we Am Israel are reaching leaders. We have leaders who are not Kohanim. We have Leviim, Israel, Baruch Hashem. But while we have all that, we have to remember their importance is hinges on the fact that you not neglecting leaders in the Shevet of Kohanim. And as we shalom, we could face it again. Because as it says in Vayikra 21:8, your holiness is depending on your ability to choose Him holy. Vayikra 21:8, I'm explaining to you what it means there. You become holy if you recognize His holiness. And that's how we should live. That's Am Israel. He has koach of bachor from Adam himself. Our obligation to recognize that. My brothers, let's meet this year with this Shuvah. Let's pay attention to Mitzvah B'Kiddushto. Let's quickly repeat 10 reminders our teachers wanted us to start our day with them. First, we remember Yetziat Mitzrayim. Second, we remembering holiness of Shabbat. Third, we remembering